with that, the 2024 season comes to an end. Good night.
Remember 24. And when I'm back in Chicago, I see it.
Hi guys, it's me Mai. Welcome back on my channel. So today I want to talk about how I handle my anxiety during this year and how I handle as well my overthinking mind. Okay, so I will give you some tips and some advice in this video. I hope it can help you like it helped me this year. And yeah, let's get started. First of all, I knew that I have anxiety 2 years ago. The first year I didn't do anything special. I was just staying home and take my medication and trying to find, some solution to solve my problem. And finally, I've been able to do that the second year, so this year, basically. And for that, I started working at a restaurant next to my home because I felt like that I was able to do 10 minutes walk. Working in a restaurant was a very good idea because I had to meet a lot of people every day. They were all different and I had to talk with them. So that was for me a very good training for what I'm able to do today. Okay. And so after that, I quit my job, went to Japan, and I don't know, I think there something happened to me. I don't know what was it, but I'm very grateful because now I don't feel that much anxious anymore. I think that in Tokyo there is so many people, more than in Paris, and sometimes I had to go outside by myself, taking the subway, for example, and I've been able to do it. I don't know how, but I've been able to. And so now that I'm back in France, for example, today I had an interview and I went there by myself. I haven't contacted anyone. I was just, me, myself, and I. And I felt stressed because, of course, I was going to an interview, but I was not that anxious. Like, it felt so natural to take the subway, meeting people that I don't know. And even though the area was very crowded, I was like, it's fine. Like, this is so nice to have this feeling again. And so, yeah, that was how I lived these past few years. Okay, and so now I will give you some tips and some advice. So the first advice is talk to people. Talk to your friend, talk to your family, talk to a therapist, talk to a doctor. They can help you. They can make you feel, not safe, but because they understand what you are going through, they will do everything to help you feeling better. Okay, so it's really important to talk. It's also important to be consistent. And when I say consistent is by going outside by yourself and trying to train yourself, like, for example, having a job or meeting new people or going to crowded places and stuff like that, going to an exhibition by yourself. You have to train yourself to be alone again. Now I will talk about the tips that I found very helpful. So first one, earphone is really important. It's not for this. It's really funny because it's not for it's for AirPods, but I'm using it for another brand and it looks like this, but anyway, it's still cute, so I like it. but yeah, you need to have earphones with you or headphones, because when you have it, I feel like that I'm in my safe place, okay? And also I recommend you to especially use headphone or earphone that can stop the outside sounds. It's really, really nice and really important to take this kind of earphones. Also, I recommend you to take with you some lavender oil. Lavender oil is known to be helpful for moments when you feel stress, when you have too much emotions. It's really nice to use it. For myself, it's a roll-on, okay? So I can apply it like this whenever I want, and I can smell it and I feel more better, okay? The next one I recommend you is some candy, okay? These are my medication and these are my candy. My candy is peppermint. I recommend you everything that where there is mint inside, so gum, oil. You can find also oil, candy like this. It's really nice because when you feel like that you cannot breathe anymore, it helps you to breathe again. Yeah, it's known for that, okay? And the last thing is water. Water is really important to take it with you. And yeah, that's it for the social anxiety. And now I will talk about overthinking problem. Anxiety and overthinking problem might be related, so that's also why I'm making this video and I'm talking about these two problems. So for the overthinking part, I recommend you to read because it helps you to focus into something more positive or more funny, you know, and the goal is to trick your mind and, you know, to focus into something that it's completely different from what makes you thinking every time. And basically when you are overthinking, it's always due to some sad things, bad things, you know. So don't think about your problem and focus into something that helps you to feel better. So for me, reading was a very good idea, and I really recommend you this book, Le pouvoir du moment présent, which is the power of the present moment. Really, really nice, because basically when I'm overthinking about the future, what's next, what I'm gonna do, what did I you know, it's really, really complicated in my head. And this book that I have to finish because I only read this helps me to realize that the most important moment is right now, not tomorrow, not yesterday, it's right now. And I think that this book is really amazing, so I highly recommend you this book. And also when I don't want to read and I want to have an activity, it can be outside. For outside activity, I like to meet my friends, and also I like to go to some art exhibition. Yeah, I love it. And also do some shopping because I love fashion and I love 13. I love it. But when I don't feel like I want to go outside and I have to stay home, it's painting for me. It helps me to free my mind. It can be painting or drawing. I love it. Creating things also. So yeah, this is the typical things you can do at home. You can do yoga, you can do meditation, and also, yeah, it's something very important. Do affirmation. It's really nice to I don't know, give you some power. I don't know how to explain it, but it helps you to feel powerful. It helps you to be positive, and this is really important when you are overthinking about a lot of bad and sad and problems that you can have in your life. Okay, so that's it for me. I hope you are doing well as well, and yeah, let's get rid of anxiety for the next year, and be patient also with yourself. It takes time. Sometimes you may not be able to do it the first time, the second time, but maybe the third time will be your time. Okay, so don't stress at all, it's gonna be fine, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.